औज़ुबिल्लाहिमिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। अस्सलाम वालेकुम स्टूडेंट्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग? ठीक ठाक हैं। आज हमारा जो लेक्चर है वो है इंग्लिश आर्टिकल्स पे। ठीक है, तो चलिए स्टार्ट करते हैं। ओके, इंग्लिश आर्टिकल्स आ एंड द। What is an article? An article is an adjective. Like adjectives, articles modify nouns. Adjectives, as we see the definition of adjective. So adjectives are descriptive words. But whenever we use articles and we use articles with nouns, so that's why these are also called adjectives because of their function. Types of articles: indefinite article. Indefinite articles are a and. When we talk about definite article is just one, the. Most of the people pronounce it the, and some people pronounce it the, but I think correct pronunciation of this article is the. Okay, indefinite articles are or an refers to a non-specific noun. If we talk about any noun and we don't know about that noun, we don't know specify that noun. Let's see. The children are singing a song. A song. Let's just focus on a. We are talking about an indefinite article a first. Okay, a song. Not specifically, we don't know about a song. That can be a national song. That can be a classical song. That can be any other romantic song. Okay, no specific song. Second example, we see the artist is drawing a picture. A picture. We don't know about which kind of picture. Okay, so it is not specified. Okay, when to use a before word that begin with consonants. For example, a cat, a pencil, a bag, a game. So how can we say these are consonants? So a cat, a is an article, and cat. As we keep in mind the definition, before word that begin with consonants, we use a with consonants. How can we say a cat is a consonant? Let's see. Okay, whenever we pronounce a word and the initial sound of that word, if we say whenever we pronounce that word, if there is some kind of resistance, obstacle, so just focus on your speech organs. Just like if we pronounce cat, ka sound, cat. And whenever we pronounce a pencil, initial sound, and just like it, a bag, a game, go. So whenever we pronounce these words, there is a slightly resistance, obstacle. So that's why these initial sounds are called consonant sounds. So whenever we pronounce a word and we have initial sound as a resistance, as we face an obstacle, so we say these are consonants. So you will understand when we talk about vowel sounds or vowels. Okay, when you makes the same sound as the y in your you. For example, you, we pronounce this word as you, but it's the starting alphabet is y, but we are pronouncing it you. For example, a uniform, a used plate. Most of the time, students just keep in mind that a, I, o, u, all these are vowels words. So whenever we pronounce these words, so we use an, just like an umbrella. Okay, but keep in mind we just focus on the initial sounds. For example, a, uniform, you. Initial sound is a consonant sound. That's why we use a. Okay, A used plate. U. Once again, U sound. Okay, we have a resistance and obstacle when we are initially pronouncing U. Initial sound. Used plate. Okay, O makes the same sound as W in one. 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 Okay, let's see. A one-eyed monster. So, a one. When one, but we are just focusing on initial sound of one. Whoa. So that's why we use a one-eyed monster. The word is taken from the great play Othello of written by Shakespeare. Okay, when to use an. Now you will understand about when I talked about consonant. Okay, before all words that begin with the vowels A, E, I, O, U, but keep in mind their initial sound. For example, egg and egg, egg. Okay, so keep in mind and focus on first initial sound. No obstacle, no resistance. That's why these sounds are called vowel sounds, and these words are called vowels. Okay, some students also pronounce it vowels, but its correct pronunciation is vowel. Okay, and aunt, aunt. Initial sound. There is no resistance. Aunt, so we can use an. Okay, and ice cream. I. No resistance. Ice cream, so we can use an. Next, an umbrella. So you can see the initial alphabet is U, but sound is umbrella. So that's why we are using an. Okay, an orange, an apple. So these are conventional vowel words. Before silent H, just like an honest man. Okay, if you pronounce horse, her sound. So we can use the horse, but if there is no initial sound, just like honest, initial alphabet you can see first alphabet H, but pronunciation, yeah, initial sound is and honest man, no resistance. Next is an honorable person. Okay, so no resistance, so that's why we can use an. Okay, definite article, it refers to specific or particular nouns. Previously we talked about when we discussed a or an. So they are generally used, non-specified words. So let's see who are specified nouns. I enjoyed participating in the volleyball competition. Okay, so here is the sport is specified. If I say I enjoyed participating in our competition, here we don't know the specific competition, but we are using the means we are specifying that sport, that is volleyball, the volleyball competition. It refers to a specific competition played. Specific competition is volleyball, specified. So that's why we say definite article is the. Okay, I enjoyed watching the puppet show. I'm not saying I enjoyed watching a show. If I say I enjoyed watching a show, you will ask me which show, because it's a non-specified. So that's why I use a. But if I mention that particular show, so when I will use the. I enjoyed watching the puppet show, just like horse and cattle show. There are so many shows, their names we can use. So then we can say these are specified shows, are specified nouns. Okay, it refers to a specific show watched. So in this way you can understand the difference between definite and indefinite articles. Okay, let's continue. The names of rivers, oceans and seas. The Red Sea, the name of sea, we use the Indian Ocean, name of ocean, and we are also using the specific ocean, because we cannot generalize these oceans. There are not so many just like these oceans. In specific geographically specific areas, the names have been given to those oceans, so that's why they are specified. The Indian Ocean. There is just one Indian Ocean. There is just one Red Sea. Okay, points. The globe, countries, states, cities, islands, continents, whenever we specified their names, just like the equator. Equator just like a globe, we have seen most of the time on tables a circular globe, which okay, then we can say two basic hemispheres. There is a map on that globe, and we can see the division between north and south hemisphere. The India, name of a country, the Andaman and Nicobar, these are collective islands. They're the names of two islands, but mostly they used collectively. Okay, the Andaman and Nicobar we united and unitedly collectively these two islands combined islands. Also, sub islands. I think 836 islands. The combination of 836 islands. Okay, so you can see much information from that. Okay, desert and forest. If we specify their name, the third desert. There are so many deserts, but we are just talking about the third desert. So that's why we use the parts of the world. If we specific, if we talk about specific part of the world, the Middle East. If we are just talking about the Middle East, South Asia. There are so many parts of the world. Okay, now self-check. It's for you. You can just recall the previous discussion and fill out, and you can just tell me in comment box. Just we just finishing number one that article in number two that one. Okay, in this way you can in a comment box you just can tell me. Okay, I want a dash apple from the basket. Apple, an apple, the apple. It's up to you. Just understand the context, understand the whole sentence, then you can use correctly. Okay, dash church on the corner is progressive. Okay, a church, an church, the church. Okay, keep in mind the definition, their usage, and then you can fill it. Next, I borrowed a pencil, an pencil, the pencil. Okay, just check out the whole sentence. Fourth, one of the students said dash professor is late today. And the. Fifth, I bought umbrella, an umbrella, the umbrella to go out in the rain. So check out their usage and then you can fill up. Okay, thank you so much students for watching this lecture. So now we will continue, and very soon you will have another lecture. Thank you so much. Have a good day. Okay, Allah Hafiz.